Alright everyone, here's a bonus episode of my... I'm probably gonna come up with a better name for Davis's ride to school because... Holy crap! That is a lot of water coming out of my car. It's just water from the air conditioning unit, I hope. Okay? I'll let you guys know later on if that's just water or not. As far as I can tell it is, but... Let's put it this way. You'll know by the end of this video if my car has lost all of its coolant or not. Hopefully it's not. But I will tell you, I'll put in the description what it was. Most likely just water. I'm probably just going to start naming these videos Davis's Rides, or something like that, because it's just going to be me recording what I say when I go driving places. Good, I did remember my wallet. Yeah. Right now, today, we're going to have a guest speaker on board. My brother, Clark. I'm going to get him. I have to go pick him up from youth. And that's why we're getting a bonus episode today. Davis, keep your hands on the wheels. Sorry. Yep. Just got to go pick up my brother from youth. Do you guys like the show Rick and Morty? Because it's a good one, I think. You know, a lot of people in life just remind me of Rick and Morty. You know, and I don't know. Like, a lot of people I meet just remind me of Morty. Like, the way people drive in this area are like the way... They're like Morty's intelligence. Not the brightest. But oh well. I promise I'm going to stop complaining about people's bad drivings. Unless someone nearly hits me, then I'll complain, but oh well. And you must really like this voice-activated system. I mean, there's no way you can't, because otherwise there would be long silences in all of these videos. A crack? I swear I just heard a tapping noise in my car. Like, not a good one. Not the kind that's normal, but like the kind you don't ever want to hear your car making. You know the kind I'm talking about. The kind where it's like, you know, okay, there's a problem with your car. There's a problem with the engine. You need to get it checked out. I'm going to roll down the window and see. Oh yeah, and you're going to learn pretty quickly that I panic easily. Okay, I'm beginning to think it was just me taking my foot off the brake very slowly. It sometimes makes a tapping noise, you know, when I take my foot off the brake slowly. Especially if I've not driven it in a while, like driven my car in a while. Oh well. Oh, and my brothers might end up yelling and stuff, and we may end up in a fight. I'm sorry if that happens. Oh, now that's cool. It's like a normal truck, but they put monster truck wheels on it, sort of like giant wheels on it. Well, not giant, but, you know, big wheels on it. They took the front bumper off for some reason, and they took the bed of the truck off, or at least the walls of the bed. Huh. Interesting design. Oh, whoa, 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 person! Don't pull out in front of me! Grief, had that person not stopped, I would have hit them. That's what I mean by I panic easily. I'll see someone pulling out to an edge, like, you know, to a entrance to like a parking lot when they're trying to leave the parking lot, and I'll start to panic because I've had people before that didn't even stop and pulled out right in front of me, and I had to slam on the brakes and just barely miss them. Oh well. Why is my tape recorder recording if I wasn't talking? Hooray, a group of people are trying to cross the road. Hey, why'd the group of people try to cross the road? To get to the junk food on the other side. No, wait, no, why did the Americans cross the road? To get to the junk food on the other side? Yeah, no, that's a good one. Oh, and I am an American. Oh, shoot! That light turned yellow. Well, at least it wasn't red. Why did I not record myself in the past? I don't get it. Hey, maybe I'll become internet famous with the tamblegrams and the stuff like that. Internet famous. All the tamblegram posts and the Bookface website, whatever it's called. Okay, I'm just kidding. I know it's Facebook and Tumblr and Instagram. Hey, and by the way, all you companies, please don't sue me. I'm not actually... All I did was say the name. I'm not, like, saying that... But all I did was say the name, basically. So I don't know that that's a copyright infringement, but I don't know. I don't really know how copyright works. But at the same time, I do know somewhat from the Where's the Fair Use videos that everyone's putting up. So I know somewhat how it works. I'm not the expert. I'm gonna take a risk. Nintendo. Yes, I just took a risk. And if you take the video down, I swear that I'll just won't do anything. Because I don't really care. Well, we're here at the church where my brother does youth. It may take a few minutes for him to get out of class. There are some cats, some birds sound like cats. Either that or it is a cat. I don't know, there's just been this meowing noise outside my house. I cannot figure out what it is. I swear it's a cat, but it might be a bird. But I can't tell. It sounds too similar to both to be able to tell. Oh, where's my brother? This is going to be annoying, isn't it? Have to keep an eye on the engine temperature to make sure it doesn't overheat. To any of you that haven't seen Rick and Morty, trust me, you need to watch it. It's a good show. It's based off of the characters of Doc Brown and Marty McFly from Back to the Future. But they put their own twist on it, and it's a really awesome show. And at the time of this recording, they've not yet come out with Season 3. They're going to soon. I don't know how soon, like a few months. And I cannot wait for it. It is just an awesome time. I'm not going to give any spoilers, though. But watch it. Just watch it. And I'm not saying pirate it, but watch it. Do not pirate it.
It's your death.
Oh, and that sound was me taking a cassette tape out of the radio in the car. Where on earth is my brother at? Oh, well, I'm good. How's that group of people staring at me? I think they think that I'm talking about them. They keep looking at me as if I'm talking about them. Just that one group of teenage girls. Why are they looking at me? I don't know. I think what it is they see me just talking to no one in my car, and it looks like I'm crazy, and they probably think I'm looking at them. And yeah, I really don't care what people think about me anyways. So why am I questioning it? Come on, Clark, hurry up. I'll say our first names, but I'm never going to say our full names. Because I don't trust people. And I'll link to my brother's channel, his YouTube channel, in the description of this video. What he does is, when he records, he'll do like walkthroughs on games or some like gameplay videos where it's him playing the game. I know people say all the time, you're just going to watch someone play the game? Why not play the game yourself instead of watching someone play it? My argument to that is always, but you people watch sports on TV. Why watch sports on TV when you can just play them yourself? The same thing applies to video games, in my opinion. I may need to text my brother to tell him I'm here. I guess I'll have to do that. Thank heavens for cassette tape players having the voice-activated system. That's not good. That car in front of me just left behind a big puddle of something. Is this person absolutely insane? They pull out straight ahead in front of me and make a big left turn in a way that's not safe to get between me and a car that's in front of me. That wasn't safe. We're like right next to a sidewalk, so... Oh, well. I'm beginning to think that some of these people are not the sharpest tools in the shed. I guess it makes sense for this person. The back end of their car has been bent in. No, I'm kidding. I know that's not their fault. Or is it? Maybe they backed into someone. The world may never know. Except they know. Oh well. Okay. Now this is insanity. There's this like wall that's, would go up to an average, that's like the height of your kneecap for an average sized person. And you got this group of teenagers, they're just standing on it. And it's made of concrete, and the floor, like ground around them, is also concrete. And they're running on it and jumping and stuff like that. I mean, come on, morons. If you fall off of there, you could easily bust a bone. I don't know what they're doing. This is going to be a very, sort of boring, I guess, episode. I don't know. Because I'm not being very insightful. I guess we got a lot of athletes here because, you got weirdos over there that like to just walk back and forth on the wall. And then you got the one person there that's doing, two people that are doing cartwheels for who knows why. And then you got people running on that wall again. Why? If you fall and break a bone, it's your fault. Oh well. It's funny how my brother still isn't here. Yeah, I'm gonna send him a text message. And hurry, phone, because I definitely asked you to put on airplane mode. I'm here, Clark. Where are you at? Question mark. Sorry if you hear background noise today. I've got the air conditioning unit on. It's because it's hot. About 78 degrees. Okay, so maybe it's not that hot. But the inside of the car gets hot from sitting out in the sun all day, though. Oh, there's my brother. He's gonna be annoyed by the fact I'm recording him. How about I just don't tell him, and then we can hear his natural reaction? Okie dokie then. I'm gonna tell him. And he is a slow walker. He's like the walkers from The Walking Dead. Hey, moron, come on. Hurry up. Let's go. Hera. I'm recording everything we're saying right now. Don't know how to control it, so don't mess with it. It's on voice-activated system, so it only records if it hears noise. Twice as loud as this, Plus, this may be the end of the recording, because this will be a bit awkward. Epic. Well, hurry up already. Sure. Why do That's your fault. You're right, it is my fault, but why is it I keep doing that? I hope I didn't damage the bumper. No, I didn't. It was just the tire. Hey, what do you do on your YouTube channel? What do you mean? I'm gonna put a link in the chat.
Play the game.
Okay, good. It's only recording when those lights are on. You have to go to the thing tomorrow.
Dude.
The veterans thing.
I'm going to civil rights tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Wait, can you pay the day that you go?
No.
That you haven't paid yet?
Davis, Kentucky, for the church.
Oh, I meant, can you pay for the Civil Rights Museum trip the day that you go on it?
No.
So then how are you going to?
I already paid. You think stuff through?
But I thought, oh wait, last Monday was the last day to pay, right?
Oh.
Then when are you paying for it?
I already did.
Wait, that's what I meant.
2 weeks ago.
Okay. Because 2 weeks ago you were talking about not having enough time to pay. What are you doing?
I read the date wrong.
Oh, okay. How long of a ride is it to Kentucky?
Davis, I'm not going to Kentucky.
I know, but you said this summer.
I don't know, 11 hours?
Okay. Why are you so jumpy?
I'm not having the best of days.
Isn't that what a Porsche is today?
How long have you lived on this earth?
17 years.
Okay, and you didn't know what a Porsche was until when?
Today.
Oh my goodness, you're dumb.
But they're awesome looking, though. It's the kind of car I would like to drive.
Good luck buying one.
Uh-huh. It turns out all I had to do is search for the word modern cars, and it turns out I like more of them than I thought I did. Behind the Corvette. The guy was arrested.
No, he wasn't.
Apparently he was a drug dealer.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was. No, I'm just kidding. He came by, but I don't know what happened.
Was Dad there?
Oh, he didn't come to the house, he came to the neighborhood.
Oh, I know. I said, did he come by the house?
Oh, okay. No, he didn't come by the house that I'm aware of. Unless he came while I was... Crap. Person in the red Jeep, slow down.
He doesn't need to.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
He almost hit me.
No, he didn't. You had plenty of time.
Or, no.
You don't think so, through.
I just think it through.
Then you would have known you had enough time. Where's
Okay.
Mom?
Oh, she's out at getting her nails done. And Dad's out getting groceries. You gotta wait for me to park the car. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my brother. The parts you didn't hear, I know it sounds weird, like it had some weird jump cuts and stuff in there. That's not. What it was is that me and my brother, it's just awkward anytime we're in the same room together or the same car. And he can, as you can see, he's just really jumpy and excitable. And he's not in the best of moods. He's just going through a phase of teenage years where, the kind where you're just always angry all the time. I don't know why. And you treat people like garbage. But oh well. He was a weird guest star on the show. You know, later on we'll have some better ones on the show. Like students from school. If you're from my school and you want to be in one of these, you know where to find me because you know who I am. I'm not gonna say who it is, but if you are from my school, you'll know who I am, basically. I'm gonna be the weird kid who's at school, the weird antisocial kid at school. That doesn't really tell you much, because my whole school's made up of weird antisocial people. Oh well. Well, if you've listened this far, thank you. Thank you for the sweet retention time. And for the video views. Remember, the more views, the better. These views actually have a purpose. I don't remember what they are, though. Oh well. I guess it's like a score to show your friends, hey, I'm popular. Anyways, have a good day. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow afternoon for you people. And I'll do it twice tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I go back to school, and I am not excited about that. Hooray. High school. It is so much fun. Oh well. Oh, and I thought I should also tell you the results of what happened when I looked at the coolant to see if it's lost any. My car. What is that? Is that a cat or a bird? I can't tell. Sounds like a cat, but it's weird. That don't sound good. I'm losing pressure. Look at that. It sounds like a cat, but it's high enough to be a bird. What? It's coming out of the engine. It's in my engine. Cat. There's a cat or something in my engine. I swear. I swear. There's an animal, I think, in my car. Hello? There's a cat. kitten or something in my car. Holy crap. And the engine gets a few hundred degrees. I'm gonna have to help. You hear that? It's in my car. I didn't know this. It's... Oh, man. Oh, man, this is bad. Lord, bad help. Where's my dad? I'm gonna get a neighbor. Because, yeah. I'll talk to you later. I'll put this in the description. I need to get a neighbor. Because, trust me, I don't want to be the responsible one for a dead cat. Well, I'm back. It's a few hours later. The cat was just fine. It's about 4 to 6 weeks old, most likely a female. And we were able to get it out of the car. And that's always good. It appears to be fine. And we are probably found a home for it. We're going to see about that tomorrow. But yeah, all's good. Oh, my car is not losing any fluid. I was just panicking for no reason about the coolant. It was just water from the air conditioning unit. So all's well in the world. Well, talk to you tomorrow afternoon, twice. Well, I guess tomorrow morning for me and afternoon for me. And then afternoon for you. If that makes any sense. Bye.